Hey, you guys, we are here with Eric Nix. Eric produced this ride.
I helped produce this ride.
Well, helped. He built he put every bolt on it.
Nice.
He grew every berry. So, wow, huh?
It's pretty amazing,
We're
right?
finally here.
Yeah.
It was only a year delayed.
Yeah.
But
what did you think about it?
I loved it.
Good.
I loved
Good.
it, and you can smell the boysenberries again, and it feels like home again.
I only went on the original attraction maybe 4 or 5 times when I was a kid, but like the boysenberry smell is something that's like, it's just, the moment I got on there, I went, oh, it's like flashback moments of like, yep, I remember this as a kid.
Yeah, definitely. I actually got a bloody nose on the original. So, I mean, there's
Sniffing
that.
a little too hard, man.
Okay, so how did you come up with the concept? What did you decide to leave in and out? And like, what were those meetings like?
I think it started with the idea of, let's bring back a classic, right? It's one of the most requested attractions that guests want to see back in the park.
Yep.
So that was step one. Okay, fairy tales, what do we do? Why mess with a good thing? The story from the original attraction was so amazing. That trip to the county fair and going through the factory. There's not a lot of differences. It's only that we've fast forwarded 30 years. Not even fast forwarded. Like everything has just progressed by 30 years. So Boysen has grown up. Crafty's got a little too old to steal pies, so he sends in his pups to go kind of wreak havoc on the factory. We're revisiting all of the places that people remember, the Weird Woods and the Thunder Cave and the factory. So it was really just about recreating that and bringing it to a modern time, and then digitizing it a little bit and creating this immersive, interactive experience that guests who had maybe seen it when they were little or younger can now bring their next generation.
So it's like they were never gone.
Yeah,
they were just hanging out.
They've always been here. You just haven't been able to see the factory for 30 years.
Yeah, it definitely, walking in and seeing the gears and stuff like that, definitely, I was like, oh man.
There it is. Yeah.
And then you even have blacklight sets in there.
Yes.
Like, this is a lot more elaborate set-wise than Iron Reef was.
I would agree.
Yeah. Did you have to fight for that? Did you have to push for more scenery?
No, I think it wasn't much of a fight. I think we all came from a place of, especially if you had any sort of memory of it as when you were younger. Let's not ruin anybody's childhood, right? Like we want to do right by Raleigh.
Right, George Lucas.
Let's do by Raleigh has set such a great groundwork and it set such a great aesthetic up for the original attraction. Let's make sure that we get Chris involved and he's able to kind of help us reimagine what this would be like in a digital age. We the set pieces that you mentioned, that was essential to this. You had to make sure that you married that digital aspect and that screen with props and sets and placemaking for each of those scenes, and so I think we accomplished that, and it really helps draw you into each of those areas.
Yeah, it definitely does, and I just want to go ride again.
You probably should.
So,
it's gonna get real busy here soon.
I cannot wait. It's so much fun.
Good.
Thank you for bringing this back.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for reintroducing the bears, the fairy tales to a new generation. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome.
All right,
Thank you.
we're gonna go ride now. Bye.